need some competition out here. Come on.
If you're interested in promoting your brand, business, or talent on the first 15 to 30 seconds before each video, email me right now at advertise@hiphopun.com. That's advertise@hiphopun.com. We got some special rates right now. Do not. But let's start off with the Cardi B, because the other day, she put out a little Instagram video, I think it was, where she was just talking about how she feels like she pretty much been cursed by fame. And let's jump into that, man. I'm gonna play the audio and then we can rap about it.
Let's do it.
I can't. I hate fame. I hate being famous. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. Let me tell you something. If y'all ever wish to be rich and famous, don't wish to be famous. Don't wish to be famous. Wish to be rich. Y'all see me these couple of days, right? Y'all see that I've been partying, going to the club with my nigga, everything, blah, blah, blah. Y'all see that I've been in a good mood. Once I step out, once I start doing anything that has to do with anything that will go on social media, it's always bad. I'm so sick of it. I hate it. Why me? I feel like God cursed me with fame.
So what do you think about that message? Cardi B.
I hear her. I get it. You can't. You wish to be rich, don't wish to be famous. But if it wasn't for your fame, you wouldn't be rich. Let's just call it for what it is.
Stop crying, pretty much.
I'm almost saying stop crying and stay off the phone. Most importantly, because if you're not built, and it's okay, not many people are. There's certain things for this internet shit I'm not built for, so I stay away from it. If you're not built for certain things, stay away from it in this industry and in this internet shit, because these people are going to say anything. They're going to say something about what you just said. They do not care.
Right.
But they fuel your career. So just keep off the phone. It doesn't seem like she's going to do it. It is unfortunate that, but 4 years ago, when she was the darling of the town and everybody loved her and the album was crazy, Bodak Yellow was booming and everything was Cardi, she couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you got into this shit and it comes with the territory, so you just got to grind it and fucking deal with it, man.
That's the price.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are multi-millionaires and 30, 40, 50 million you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? They probably got own oil tech companies or whatever. Some people be working jobs making the type of money depending on what they do. But you're Cardi B. Like, you're in that spotlight. Like, every commercial, radio station, you drive to New York, probably anywhere in the country, you're hearing Cardi B. On TV, you're hearing Cardi B. Wherever you go, Cardi B. So, like you said, it's a price that comes with that, because this is the path that you chose. You chose to be a rapper. So now that you're a rapper and you with the majors, everybody's gonna know who you are. Now, like you said, when you're digging in and she's getting mad at the people, and it's despicable because people say a whole bunch of stuff in the comments they would never say to your face. But that's social media. You're gonna have people that are gonna say the most vile stuff about not only you, your body, your nose, your children, your wife, whatever you got. That's what people want to do because they're miserable sitting at home. So what you got to do is, 1, develop thick skin. 2, don't watch it. Nothing's ever affected anybody they didn't pay attention. If you ain't paid attention to it, if I'm not paying attention to this person or that person, it won't fucking affect me.
Nope.
But when you going on Twitter and you going back and forth with people and you meeting up with people and saying you want to, shoot the 5 with them and all that type stuff, you're feeding into that. That's almost like, you walking home from school or whatever, right? And that dude screaming something across the street, like, and you can, if you feed into it, y'all might fight, somebody might kill each other. But if you keep walking, you put your headphones in and keep pushing and walking home, okay, it might have been there, but you passed it, you on to the damn next. And that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? a dog barking at the moon at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But the moon can't talk to the damn dog. So I say, even though I know she might be going through some stuff like you say, stop complaining. Give me the $30 million and give me all the shit you got to go through. The 40, 50, whatever you got in the fame, I'll take it. We'll take that shit.
In a heartbeat.
And deal with all that the comments and shit and all that. Fuck all that bullshit. God cursed you? Cursed you? A multimillionaire? That's to me, it's a little bit ungrateful.
It is, and it's immature, and she ain't really looking at the grand spectrum of things, and you venting because you just feel like venting. And it's cool, Cardi, you can vent, but you still on that phone. You're still sitting there. I don't know what them Instagram checks look like. They probably pretty sweet, but I'm sure you don't got to post and be on there. I'm sure you got a team that could do all that for you if the checks need to come through. You don't need to be on there.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm sure there's some people in this industry that can give you some pretty good advice, because I don't see it. I'm just going to get this example. Jay-Z and Beyonce worried about what's going on.
Plenty of them.
They identified in a record. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a million people that you don't hear them going crazy at any little thing. It only seems to be you that really dives into it. And you ain't the only one that hates it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I get it. You want to go to a grocery store and feel normal. Go out, eat with your kids and feel normal. That's totally different. But you crying about what somebody's talking about on social media. Stay off it.
Right. And like you said, like the other part about going out, we get that. Like, okay, you don't want to be noticed. You want to just be able to, but you're going to have to deal with that. Give the money back. Go move to, Idaho somewhere. They'll probably still notice you. Like, it's a wrap at this point.
Who ain't gonna notice Cardi B? You got this big old fat ass swinging around. Big ass titties, just long hair. You gonna move to fucking West Virginia, they gonna peep game and go, whoa, who is that?
Right.
You asked for it, baby.
Does this go deeper into the whole, not saying that Cardi B sold her soul, but to that whole realm of people, not really knowing what they're getting themselves into, and then saying, okay, damn, like, this is kind of more than I thought. Like, the money, the cars is good, being able to do what I want, my children healthy, wealthy, but it's a lot of bullshit that goes with this. Like, I didn't anticipate all this shit. You kind of see that with Cardi B now?
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. You know what I mean? When she was out there stripping and she thought she wanted the attention, and then she started rapping and it came, and all the fruits of her labor came with it. Everything was good, but the more she had to grind, and everybody graduates in their lives. They want to do different shit and feel different ways, and now this shit's different when you sitting here with 2 children and shit, and everything feels different, and you realize, damn, I really have given my life, whether you want to say sold your soul or sacrificed or whatever the case may be. And essentially, you have sacrificed your soul and your body and your image to these cameras and to these people, because they'll always see you as one way.
Right.
And Cardi B is your real name, and then Cardi B is your stage name, so you'll always be Cardi B. You'll never be able to be that person that you once were. It's unfortunate, but it's the price of fame. Be careful, people, when you think you want to be on these big stages and these movies and shit. It costs with that, man. Yeah.
And you ain't the only one that got to deal with it.
Nope.
There's a whole list of other people that got to deal with that, but they learn to cope. And I think eventually she'll learn, then you married to Offset. So it's just like, what the fuck?
He chilling. They ain't bothered by that shit.
Exactly.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. That is what it is, man. But, shout out to Cardi. Keep doing your thing. And hopefully you can kind of get over that money problem there. That millionaire problem.
Yeah, you ain't cursed, love. You are eternally blessed beyond measure. But, yeah.